Real beauty is in the eye of the beholder, as the saying goes. And it's very true. Who's to judge whether something is beautiful or ugly? Because everyone has a right to their own opinion. But in this film, we're going to show you a few creatures about whom there'll certainly be differing views. This sinister fellow is a true bottom feeder. As he swims around, he's always on the lookout for some loose sand. He can hide there nicely with just a few flicks of his fins. Now he's in prime position for an eventual attack. Or does he just want to hide himself away because he's so ugly? The lionfish is a very graceful animal, but his beauty also has a less pleasant side. This fine set of fins shelters treacherous and extremely venomous spines. The look in his eyes betrays his devious character. The flying gurnard is living proof that efficiency is more important than good looks. With his large pectoral fins, he chases his prey or scares off his enemies. He uses the innermost strands of these fins as an excavator to find other food. Indeed, all these features together make him quite a beautiful fish. A colourful and striking look is absolutely vital for these nudibranchs. With their beautiful, bright colours, they make it clear to everyone around that they taste bad and are poisonous. They themselves are little gluttons. Sea squirts are on the menu today for this slug. There's no doubt that these little creatures are true pearls of the sea. Or are they? Ghost pipefish look very eccentric. The growths on their bodies work together with their behavior to make them perfectly camouflaged in their environment. Most don't look like a normal fish. That just adds to their beauty for some of us. Seahorses are second cousins of the ghost pipefish. They have a somewhat similar outward appearance. Who would dare to call these beautiful, elegant creatures ugly? The pygmies of the seahorse family are barely half a centimetre long. Their bodies seem to be covered in warts, but this is a perfect imitation of the coral in which they live. If you're not big or beautiful, you have to be smart. When we talk about sea urchins, we don't immediately think of these attractive creatures. Some of them are really beautiful. They can also afford to stand out from the crowd because their spines make sure they have few enemies. Some shrimp seek protection against their attackers on the sea urchin's back. This boxfish is very proud of his appearance. So he has no qualms about posing for the lens. Get a shot of my head. I'll now turn briefly to one side, and now my right side. Oh, and check out my back with its remarkable sting. The perfect photo model. This sea moth will probably never be a top model. The poor creatures just don't have the looks. But the fact that they always go around together like amorous couples make them quite beautiful. You have to look twice at this ugly specimen to see that he is indeed a fish. He looks more like a walking plant because swimming is just not his thing. Finding something pretty about this scorpion fish is a difficult task. The beauty of pufferfish is certainly debatable. They come in all colors and sizes, from this tiny Valentine's Toby to the huge and shapely giant pufferfish. Every single variety has its beautiful side. You just have to want to find it. Evolution has ensured that there's a huge variety of sea creatures. Long, narrow, thick, thin, attractive, or scary. But all these rarities have their raison d'etre. Nature lovers will soon discover the benefits of an unusual color or a peculiar shape. However ugly nature has made some creatures, they remain beautiful nevertheless.